Welcome. Chat rules. No doxing. No homophobic bullcrap. No racial bullcrap. If you don't like someone in chat, click on their name and select block. And then select block again. Done. If you ever feel like it's all too much, log off and contact the number below for help. To be eligible for gifted memberships, click the $sign and select membership. Then hit gift settings and slide to on to allow gifts. Turn off gift settings the same way. My email, conniekr68@gmail.com. Tips are appreciated, never expected. Cash App, $sign, capital CONNIEKR. PayPal me at conniekr68. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism and commenting.
Get ready, because Constant Sue has something to say, like it or not. Good mid-morning, everybody. Afternoon for some. How's your day been so far? I see Mr. Nobody was here first. And then Curiosity. Followed by Commonwealth Nicole and Dodie. Sarah, the phone link won't work. Here, let me get you. Let me see if this will work. See if this works. Oh, I bet it's because I readjusted it and didn't get a new link for you. If you need the phone link, let me know. Hey, Dodie, Sally, little Linda, Fizz Crank, Starry Night. Yeah, that was probably because I remember I edited it and then I didn't get a new one. Lenny J says, I thought Lightning Tiger was a dumb idea, but lock and key and lock and key and lock key. It sounds even dumber. Sarah hasn't seen it yet, guys, so it'll be a candid reaction. She's going to die. Okay, let me text you the new one. I'll go find my phone here. Okay. Let me see. Oh, there's Sarah. There you are.
Hey, I like the sound of this. I don't know what that means, lock and key.
Oh, God. It is extra special ridiculous. I don't want to tell you a word about it because I want you to be candid because you're going to die. You're going to need a note and a pen.
Oh.
Maybe a whiteboard.
Okay. Let me see what I got
maybe
here.
A whiteboard and take notes where you can read your notes because it's extra special complicated. I don't know. Ernie's viewers are pretty simple, and I don't know if they're going to catch on, but
Well,
yeah,
do
it's
I really?
hilarious.
I don't think I'm prepared. Do I? I'll get one.
You want me to You're going to need one. I'm serious.
Oh. Okay, this sounds like class. Just hold on. I got to go get one now.
It is class. It is class. Here's the video we're going over, Ernie's. Little Linda, you're right. They're going to have a hard time. It was hilarious. I forgot already, Mr. Nobody. Shannon, have you seen it yet? You're going to die too. If you want to cram up, grab the link. It's hilarious. Yeah, like Fizz Crank says, you definitely need a pen and paper. Charlie was struggling, and what's her night? Audrey said, "I'll just go sit in the corner," because it was that bad. Oh my gosh. But you didn't ask a question with a lock. That's right. I forgot if it was the lock or the key. And then the lock and the key. What are we supposed to do with the lock and the key? That means you got it. And then you lost
What?
the lock after you put it again.
Are you speaking
I
in
don't want to
code?
spoil it for you. No, I
What
don't
the
want to
hell's
spoil it
going
for
on? Okay, I got my paper and my pen. What's up, everyone?
you. Shannon's gonna come up in a second too.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Lawrence.
it was it. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because I want you to see it
I gotta check my
for the first
calendar now.
time.
It's
Yeah,
Wednesday. It's jail day.
yes. Master Sergeant and Viper are going to jail. Some
It's
bullshit Ernie
Wednesday.
said. Starry said she needed a manual for instructions. Oh my God, did you not learn anything last night? No, I didn't, Mr. Nobody. I was confused.
I didn't because I didn't see shit. Oh,
MKFTA says,
shit.
make Kentucky tiger free again.
Look at that. We got Mr. T. Mr.
Ernie's
T, thanks for
campaign
the shout out.
manager.
He gave
Yep.
me a shout out on Ernie's the other day.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he should be here because it's his boy's looking extra special ridiculous. I mean, not many times when it's hilarious, and I'm telling you, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I don't know how long Shannon's going to take.
Shannon.
Hey, Anita. Hey, Sheila D. Sheila said she felt like she was in kindergarten.
Do we have others that didn't see it? Okay, Mr. Nobody says, what does that mean? Maybe he didn't see it either.
No, that means I have a question. I have a question. I
Oh,
have an
okay.
answer. I don't know what the other key means. It means I have a question. I have a question. I have an answer. The lock with the key means I don't know. It meant
No.
I understand the answer, and the lock key means we can proceed or some shit like that.
Okay. Okay. Now I see why I need paper.
Oh, sorry, night is a mess. About 10 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll get started, and you can join us when you get ready here. Um, yeah. So it says I raise my hand when I have a question. That's what you should have done. Just raise your hand if you have a question. But no. Okay. We'll get started so Saarah can see. It starts 27 minutes in. I'll play you his new song though. His new song's just inspiring as hell. And then we'll jump into the lock and key.
How long was the live, if I may ask?
The live was an hour, but the good part's only 30 minutes.
Oh, that's it? That's all we get to laugh at? Okay.
Yeah, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
What's up, traders?
Hey, traders. Okay. The title was The Dead is Dead.
The dead is dead.
Yes. The Dead is Dead. And I'm going to put this over it just because.
Do not play the music.
Oh, I got to play the music. Sarah's got to hear the music.
They say don't play it in chat. He's striking.
Well, he gets strike because this is fair use.
Okay.
This is fair use, buddy. Maybe I'll play it at the end, though. That's what I'll do. I'll play it at the end.
Well, if you do, you should change the speed to 125 maybe.
Yeah.
Because then you're actually it because they're trying to warn you in chat for some maybe they and we don't know.
Let me see if I can find out where it's at now.
We're working on a rumble. We're working on a kick. Something to do with me. If you want to talk to her, you don't care shit. If you're riding on Ben.
Edith quit it already.
That's a lot I want to do. That would be nice.
Just quit it already. Get up here. Come on, Edith. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Come on. You're welcome.
All right. A little change of the subject.
Okay, here it goes. I'm going to make sure you can hear it okay. Y'all let me know if you can hear it okay.
Wait, fair use? Fair use?
Yeah.
Fair use? Fair use. There, I did it for you, Donna.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Copy.
Renee Marie got told to get out, really? Oh, that's weird.
Say what?
Huh. Yeah. Did we miss that in there? I must have missed that in there somewhere. Do you have to play your part where he tells Lisa K, kiss my ass or some shit like that? I think
Oh
it's in
man.
there. Yeah, it did give me Coleman vibes too, Sheila D. It was weird. It was really weird. But his chat was struggling. I wish I could see his chat, but uh,
Yeah, that makes it fun.
yeah, Archive I would have been even better because it's hilarious. Archive Live didn't get to record it, but I don't think they did. Lisa said it was. I mean, yeah. Jody said it's one of the weirdest lives I've ever seen.
Wow, you guys got me intrigued.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was. Rumor has it said Charlie had a bad night.
Oh, they got struck for real finally?
That's what they said. Yeah, Archive got struck.
Oh.
Because the AI song's rights are still held by the creator of the AI song.
Maybe the AI then maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah,
Change
maybe
it
I
if
should.
that's up to you if you want to risk it.
Oh,
Oh
it's
shit.
actually ridiculous. It's he's moving on from the Tiger name. He's dropping the Lightning Tiger. It's hard because he's had it since he was 3 years old.
Oh,
But they got
3.
to move on. Yeah. The first part of the live talked about how he's being investigated in 3 cases now with kids age 5 to 19 from the FBI. You know, we had to put that in there for sympathy money.
Wait a second. Before you go on, I've heard a couple different stories about the name. I've heard Tina gave him the name, the Lightning Tiger. Okay.
That's what I
I've
was
heard
told.
I've heard the Native American tribe gave him the name, and
Yep.
now he got it when he was 3. So which? Okay, just checking.
Yep. Like Jody said, I mean, what's wrong with being a normal chat group? Why make it hard to be in chat? Oh, he's gonna make it extra hard to be in chat. He's not gonna acknowledge any of it. Oh, I can't tell you. I have to see it.
Wait,
Play
what?
Eye of the Tiger. Woo! No, I'm not playing Eye of the Tiger. He must have realized Lightning Tiger is a trademark name, or he must have realized that it's childish. I think that's what he's. Someone told him, Ernie, you'll never be taken serious if you think you're a tiger, and that's what it was.
Well, he used to want to be a reality show, so now he is a
Mm-hmm.
reality show.
Reality at his best. That's what it was going to
Oh,
be. And now it's unlock your reality. He changed his channel name.
okay. So we're back to the reality stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mama T just said that's how he got the name Lightning Tigers when he got hit by the taser. Jody
Oh,
said
yeah,
she
that's
laughed so
another one. Yep.
night. An hour of maddening Jim Jones salad to convey 5 minutes of cultish instructions. Stop it, Ernie. Right. He doesn't thank his invisible people. Thank you very much. Which makes his thank yous meaningless because he just says it by root memory.
Hmm.
He doesn't. It doesn't mean anything. He says it so. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Well, I kind
It
of do
just
it
comes.
now too. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's a joke. Well, don't be joking about Ernie over here, Mister T, because he's your boy. Fake hells. Lisa said that should mean that his past accomplishments can't be brought up, right? Well, I would think so if his bad can't be brought up. What he's doing is he's trying to juggle all these new names. So when you Google his name, it doesn't come up with nonsense. If you Google Ernie Shell, it's all going to come up with all of
Ah, very
it.
true. I noticed there's a new Cash App again to add to your Cash App list. It
Yes,
says,
my
okay,
collection. Yep.
yeah.
It's Unlock Your Reality. We're not going in on Mama T. We're going in on Ernie.
Mr. T.
Hey, Governor MacB. Yep, we're going in on Ernie. Not. We're gonna see if we can get a warrant today too.
Told you it's Wednesday. Don't fuck around, Constance.
I didn't wear pink though. I don't think I even have pink.
I don't own pink.
Mm-mm. I got some lime green that might work.
That's one thing I've never been fond of, pink.
Me neither. Yeah, we're
I'm
not
not
hens
girly.
up here, Mark.
I'm not girly girl enough for that.
Ernie's hilarious. You got to admit, his BS is. Oh yes, he's funny as fuck. We're gonna see that today. We're gonna see how funny he is. He's a comedian.
That laugh.
You're going to be fired, though, if he sees you over here in this chat. Yep, he's a flip-flopper. Yep.
We'll hide you, Mark.
Yep. Okay, well, Shannon can join us when she joins us, and we can replay it if we rewind if we need to. But I'm dying to get to this because it's hilarious. Let me put my banner back up. Banner. Oh, not that one. This one and loop it. Loop it. Okay. Here we go. Ernie from last night. Here's the link if you want to go over and give him a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And this is from yesterday, so the date would be the 16th, no, 15th. And here's a link for Shannon when she's ready. Oh, that's me shaking my computer. I'll quit that. I was shaking
The little
my leg.
tapping noise?
Yeah.
That could have been me. I was answering somebody. I'm sorry. I should have muted. My bad.
I thought that was me because I was wiggling my leg.
The bullshit meter is up.
Little Linda said they should have had thumbs up, thumbs down, and the middle finger right.
Yeah, signs and symbols.
Come on and quit growling at her. Yeah, he could have a question. Chiquita's being the good girl. She's over there sleeping. It's Edith, of course. Edith, of course. I think one of them has a bone that she wants. That she wants. The latchkey kids, that's what it is. Archive. I made it public. So if you need it, if he's striking, but I won't. Oh, but you want. Oh, cool. So it doesn't matter. Thank you, Archive Live.
That's what I was wondering. Maybe Archive has the comments on. I don't know if they do.
Let me go
but
see.
They just told Archive. They just told us in the chat that you got struck, so I'm not sure what was going on. I didn't see any of this.
Archive Live channel.
I was in the lolcow community last night. I listened to some of their stuff at night. So
there it is. The dead is dead. 27.
Fuck that. Side. Change it.
27 something.
That we're getting changed. Humble as well. Right off the bat, nail. And that's what you gave him. Now, we'll deal with that in time. We'll deal with that in time. And it will be put on FaceTime, FaceView, Messenger View, whatever.
Okay.
And I don't care. They're paying $500. More power to them. More. I don't care. Thank you. Now.
Okay, here we go. Let me see. We check my comments over here. Oh, good. You have the comments. Let me take my banner down.
Archive wins.
Okay. Now, do I have this one or do I have Ernie still in there? Okay, I cleared Ernie's. Let me get big here. Take me and Saarah off there.
Yeah, and then unpin. I can sort. Oh yeah, I can zoom in.
There's Shannon.
Hello. Shannon in the house.
Y'all are going to love this, I promise.
Oh, Shannon didn't see it either?
I didn't see it.
No. Good. Because it is worth it.
I'm sure.
Okay. Here we go. Let me know if you hear it all okay. This is 28 minutes in.
All right.
Here's the link.
I have not watched no YouTube today. I've been busy all day. Been
Oh no, this isn't it. We got to go forward more.
Thank you. You know, power control is in with the one who can take adversity.
We
The
were
dead.
before.
When reality sets in, folks, it can set in many different ways. Can we agree that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a phone call. Do you think you could unpin that just so I could see the comments? I'm gonna try to zoom in on my phone so I can read those while I see your chat.
Yes.
And I can see the good ones. Yeah, it works.
More like when it sets in.
Oh, Angelo's here. He's going to jail.
Poor Angelo.
And I can still fight back.
I wonder where it's at on
Emoji right here.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Angelo, you come up if you want to too.
From now on, everybody in chat, I want you to go to your emojis. I want you to go to the little emojis.
Get your pen out
in chat.
And your paper.
I want you to look down at those emojis.
Got your list? Okay.
I want you to look at your emojis. I want you to look real nice at those little emojis.
Jesus.
Real nice.
I want you to look at each one of those emojis. I want you to scroll through them and look.
Which ones? The YouTube ones or the emojis?
Just scroll through them and look.
Can you be more specific?
Just get
And
on
I
with
want
it.
you to go.
Fucking hell.
I want you to find this emoji right here.
Saarah, if you can read some good comments, I can't see them.
To find
okay.
This emoji right here. I want you to find this emoji here. I want you to find this emoji here.
Which
and then
one?
I want you to find this
the
emoji
fuck you
here.
talking about?
I don't know which one you want.
See him in the comments, Saarah. A lock.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
From now on, it
There should be a lock.
Fast forward. Okay, got it.
A lock, a key, a lock and key, and an unlock lock. I think.
So I need to. Is this gonna mean something? Do I gotta take that down?
Saarah, you know it ain't gonna mean nothing. What are you talking about? You know it ain't gonna mean a damn thing.
I'm taking Constance test, Shannon.
Oh shit! I gotta get my paper out. I'm sorry.
You told me to write it down. I'm writing it.
It's a lock,
Okay,
a lock and key, a lock, a key, and an unlocked lock. I think that's what it is.
I didn't. Okay, thanks for pointing that out because I'm taking this for
He'll
my
tell you
test.
here in a minute. Repeatedly, he'll tell you here in a minute.
I didn't know he'd be drawing. Okay, got it. What does it mean? Equals.
Oh, he'll tell you.
Okay.
Just a minute, he'll tell you.
This is what we're going to use. We're going to use these 4 emojis. Can you see that in chat?
Like Blue's Clues?
A lock,
yes,
a key, a lock and key, and an unlock locked.
Oh shit, there's another one.
Yeah, a lock, a key, a lock and key, and an unlock lock.
I want you to take those emojis. When you have a problem, you're going to put the lock up there.
What?
Okay, when you have a problem that you want help with in his chat, you're going to put a lock. Instead of putting your problem, you're going to put a lock.
So lock, just a lock. A locked lock or an unlocked lock?
A lock. A lock means a problem.
Okay, a locked lock is problem. Got it. Equals.
When I give you the answer, it's going to be followed by a key.
Now, when Ernie answers you, he's going to follow his by a key so you see it.
Okay.
So,
This
So-
motherfucker. This
Just-
mother.
So just a key, just a
Just a
key to the
key.
lock equals the answer.
yes.
Equals
Or
the
if you have an
answer.
answer, you put in a key saying you
Oh
have the
fuck!
answer.
This ain't gonna work.
No, it ain't
We're
gonna
just
work.
getting started. Now think of Ernie's chat doing this.
So if they put a lock in the chat, he's gonna drop a key, and that's gonna be the answer to that lock. But what if there's other things
Yeah.
that require a key for an answer? See how this is not. All right, we'll go. We'll try it.
It's only a key if you got the answer.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
It's going to be followed by a key. When you understand it,
The cash apps
I want
are
you to
in
send me
the
back your
pinned
answer
comment for
with the
Constance.
lock and key.
Oh
Now-
God.
I'll rewind that.
I want you to send me back your answer
Oh my
with the
god.
lock and key.
But you
We
just
want
said
to
the
send
answer is
back
just the
the
key.
answer. His answer is the key.
Okay, so if the chat
Okay.
answers
Yeah,
equals
lock
chat
and key.
answer, a locked lock with a key.
Mhm.
Hold on.
The ringtone. All right,
Okay.
this is getting weird.
After you get it completed, let me know that you've unlocked your problem. Now,
If you when you unlock your problem, you put the unlocked lock. So, a pop quiz. What's a lock mean?
Problem.
What's the key mean?
Answer.
Whose answer?
Ernie's.
Ernie's
Yeah.
answer.
Ernie's
What do you-
answer.
What do you do if you have an answer?
Lock
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
key.
And then when you
I-
understand all this, what do you do?
Understand what?
Your problem and your answer.
Weren't we just learning about that one? Did I get there
Yes.
already?
I might jump the gun.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, okay.
Angelo said that he sent you an email to look at proof in Kentucky, no charges,
Hey,
Okay.
no warrants, no investigations.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
just
get it.
answering the quiz from Constance. Speak without fear. I'm answering the quiz. Okay, go ahead.
the lock and key, if you guys want to put it with your name,
Oh, here we go. Let me rewind it a bit.
Okay.
now, the lock and key,
Oh no, I want to go back further than that.
Lock and key.
I want you to send me back your answer with the lock and key.
I
Right.
want to punch him in the face right
I
now.
already got that on my list.
After you get it completed,
Here we
let
go.
me know that you've unlocked your problem. Now,
There with the unlock lock. He didn't say it, but that's what it is.
the lock and key, if you guys want to put it with your name, if you want to put a lock and key beside with your name, I'd appreciate that.
So you
I'd
can
appreciate
follow up.
Yeah. Now he wants you to put a lock and key in your name instead of a lightning tiger.
a lot of that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've seen a couple of people ask if they already do it. That's good. That's good.
So much.
He's
so
high
much.
right now. He is high as a kite.
Oh shit.
Because what I believe in is unlocking your reality.
Lori Voices says, someone taking notes right now because I was lost after lock.
Not only does it
Eyes wide open says I'm lost too.
This
broaden
is asking a lot of his chat.
A
And they're
lot.
just-
our base,
It ain't
He
gonna
has to
work.
realize this is not going to work for some.
it broadens our activities, it broadens our adventures.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy from the Bayou got it. Beloved Ghost just said it's okay, Eyes. Outlaw Tiger got it. And Audrey's Journey.
And we can do what we need to do. No longer do we have to worry about staying with a certain topic. Remember, folks, the dead is dead.
Oh my God.
It's
So
not
are they
for
like,
us anymore.
are they the locks and the lockettes? What's going on here?
When we start realizing
Oh, just a minute.
that the dead is dead, the gone is gone,
He gone?
He gone. That's right.
only then are we able to move away. Now, I have messages about the tigers. Remember, it is your choice. It is your choice to do as you want to do. Okay? It's your choice. If you want to do, you do. If you want to remove the tiger, you remove the tiger. If you want to remove the lightning bolt, you remove the lightning bolt. If you want the fucking lightning bolt to strike the lock with the key, you do that. Now remember, that
Yeah.
is you. In your heart, the tiger will always be. But
Up your butt.
we have to look at a new reality. And that's what we're doing.
Mama T wins the Tigers.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for the messages, by the way, too, as well.
Ain't nobody
I've
said
been
you know
hella
damn
busy
that.
today.
Nope.
I've been
So
working
4
with a
years.
person.
4 years of
I've been
Lightning
working with a
Tigers.
few other people. They're wanting to come in. They're wanting to help. I think
Sponsors?
they are the one to do it. And that's what needs to happen.
Help with what? There's no mission here. With what?
We started out as tigers, then be a tiger.
More direction than that
You
over
do
there.
as you want to do. You do as you please.
So dead is
Okay, I'm
dead.
back.
Do as you please.
Now,
Tiger if a tiger if you want a tiger. Lightning bolt and a tiger if you want it.
He'll
I
switch.
know
There's
we have to
stories
work.
in the chat like
We have to do things.
lost.
Here in a minute, he'll switch that up too. In a minute, he's saying now that if you want to be a tiger, go ahead, stay a tiger. In a minute, he'll redo that.
But what's with the new Cash App, Ernie? What's going on?
Because he doesn't want any of his past on here. No predator hunting
Your-
things anywhere.
Oh yeah, okay.
Did your Cash App get frozen?
I bet it did.
Yeah, it probably
Mhm.
did. Mm-hmm. So the tigers over here are just a little confused so far, but just wait, it gets better.
There still are
This
Teagles.
is not going to be an overnight operation. This is not nothing fly by night. This is something that I have to look at and say, hey,
Hey, Nancy.
when I reach my goal,
Mike.
when we reach our goal,
What's
Missy
the goal?
Rosette.
the name will stand.
I can't with this guy.
Unlock
Unlock.
your reality.
Unlock your
Not
reality to
only
get the
makes
goal.
a statement, but it tells a story.
Of
We each have different stories. We each have different lives. How many
Ernie, your
truly can
story's
say,
been the
hey,
same for 4 years. Gibberish.
I've unlocked my reality? Because I've unlocked mine. Today, mine was unlocked for me.
Yeah. Somebody stuck a key in his lock. Being up his ass. He said, I got a good dicking down today.
Outlaw, I'll help you.
Speaking of that, Mr. Nobody said he's going to turn a dildo into a key today.
That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Nobody. Release the dildos.
He's unlocked his reality finally.
What if we do a lock next to the eggplant? What would that mean?
Yeah, let's not let that out. Yeah, Lock Key Mama. That's what it's going to be. And will Charlie be what? Outlaw Lock?
Hmm.
Who knows?
You're fine.
Oh my God.
I'm fond of. Oh,
We do better off when we're in sync with each other, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, Ernie.
Yeah, I heard you
Absolutely.
say that. He said, Charlie, I'll help you.
Must have got the idea from being in jail because all these locks.
Something has happened.
Mr. Nobody
Don't
already
you
made a
think?
song. I was speeding him up, but I'm afraid we'll get confused.
No
It's
more
where
crabs.
he uses so many words to say nothing at all.
Right. Jibber
And
jabber.
then, I mean, it's gibberish
Yep,
together. And
Jody.
in that chat that I'm looking at from last night, collectively, they've got an IQ of a houseplant. That is it. That is all.
And he
Don't
has
hate
them
on
doing these
houseplants.
puzzles.
Joe, no more crab legs.
Get that lock off your face.
Now they'll have
Oh,
locks. They might have half locks on their face. I don't know. I don't
speaking
know
See,
what's next.
not
Renee has
unlocking just one reality. We're unlocking all realities by doing this.
You can unlock your future.
We can have adventure.
Uh-huh.
We can have special guests.
Little
We
Linda.
can do all of the above. We can go talk to law enforcement.
Thanks.
We can do whatever we need to do. And guess what?
You gotta read that.
It's
you gotta
all
read it out
reality.
loud.
Little Linda said, Charlie's new quote, I was born a lock and key, I'll die a lock and key.
That's what I'm talking about, Linda. You got that right.
Oh my gosh.
Can't take it.
Rumor has it said, I bet the nerve pills were flying last night with the Tiger Sister wives.
You know that? Oh, good Lord. I bet you Tiger Mama was taking her damn dog's medication.
For only
Right.
$14.99 a month.
Is Ernie sponsored by Master Lock now? He needs to be. I
Might
wonder
be.
Big Tar would probably be better though.
Yes.
I'm embarrassed.
For only $14.99 a
The
month,
word
you can
reality
unlock
itself
the
is real.
Come on with it.
We can only be defeated
Come on with it.
if we accept defeat.
I love you, Raindrop.
Me personally, I don't accept defeat. I never will.
Well, Ernie, you taken
never
about
will.
9 L's in the last couple of days. So, yeah. Delivered by Angelo, by the way.
Do you
More to
accept
come.
defeat?
Are you awake? Everybody wake
Because if you do,
So if they answer now,
you're no better.
so technically, wait, pause it, please.
We're not accepting defeat.
He said,
Okay.
he asked the question, he said, do you accept defeat? Now, according to his key code, the correct way to be asking these questions is you need to have the answer. So they have to answer with a key first because they have the answer to Ernie's question. That's, you got to the key chart, okay? So they have to put keys in chat if they're going to answer Ernie's question. I'm following what I was taught.
Right.
I think he corrects them here in a minute.
Okay.
He lays down the law.
These aren't my rules.
Exactly.
I'm just a nigger.
Hey,
I pay
Rand.
attention in class.
They show the true colors. They show those signs and those symbols.
Mhm. I gotta speed it up. I can't stand it.
They
I
put out
know.
there what they want you to see. When it comes to reality, they know nothing of it.
Nothing of it.
Ernie, you know nothing
You
about
discredit.
reality. You think you're a fucking tiger. You think the fucking Indians named you. Jimbo Collins named you when you got tased 16 times. Damn,
do
I
is-
did.
That's why
Stop
they call
it.
him the Lightning Tiger.
Yep.
To quote
We've
Mama
already
T.
tried that life.
Damn it, I did it again.
He's unlocked his reality. Jesus
Or out
hell.
Wouldn't you like to meet those people? Are you not tired?
Eh?
Are you not tired of the way you're treated?
Right.
Do you want to be treated that way your whole life? Or while you're on YouTube? Do you want to be known as that? I don't. I could care less. I want to get away from it.
Lori says, can I ask a question? It's not tomorrow here. I still have 3 hours. Lori, you didn't put a lock in.
That's
You're
true.
fired.
That's true.
Step away.
Yep.
Step away from it.
Lori.
Thank you, voices. I understand that. Step away.
Oh God.
Step away.
Tiger Mama
You
says,
see-
I missed all of this, Ernie. Oh, you're screwed, Tiger Mama.
You already tried that lie.
You in trouble now?
Gotta rewind. Oh, they're putting the locks in the chat. Oh, I gotta fast forward. I'm in the wrong.
Thank you. Voices, when you have a question, you can ask the question. But learn to use those symbols.
See, voices, you got in trouble.
That's gonna be a
Learn to
lot of
use that a
emojis
lot.
in chat.
That way I can
That's a
automatically
lot.
see it.
That's a lot to
And I don't have
expect of
to.
them.
Your questions don't mix in with chat. If you put that lock in there, then I can see it. I can say, hey, wait a minute. There's a question there. There's a lock.
Oh Lord.
And I'll
So you
automatically
mean
go
to
to
tell me you're gonna follow all these codes in the chat while you're doing the chat, while you're hosting? You're gonna be looking down at all these different symbols and knowing what's what and answering them all? Okay.
He'll say here in a minute that he's not going to acknowledge anybody in chat unless you put emoji in it, unless you put a lock or a key. He's not going
What?
to. He
Wait,
won't
Bless
recognize you.
America.
well, you done made a mistake because you're teaching this loud to the public. So now all the trolls got the code. We got the secret code. We're coming in. You
Go
gotta
in next
answer
time
us.
with the locks and keys.
Mm-hmm.
if you guys can put those little symbols, those little emojis in your recents. Make sure you just put them in the recents. Just put them all up there right now. That way, when you're being your recents, you can just go back to it.
Oh my
Go back to it.
God.
Boom. Lock for a question. You see what I'm saying?
No, Arnie, nobody sees what you're saying.
That's the
No,
best
a
way to
lock is a
understand.
problem.
Because what we're actually doing
According to your chart, not a question.
is communication, and we're having the right communication about it. How many times have you had a communication with someone and you don't understand them, they don't understand you, or what's
Now,
going
right
on?
now.
Like, they may see something that you didn't get to see, and they'll put the facts there, but they don't understand. They don't understand exactly what to put there. They don't understand to rephrase the question, like, or say that you're summarizing something, and you'd be like, "Oh God, did you see what Johnny just did? Boom! What? Well, see, it confuses everybody because nobody got to see it except for you. Did you see what Johnny did on so and so's channel? Did you see what Johnny did? So add more to it. Add more to it. You know,
Or you can go look for
you're showing
yourself.
proof on a screenshot.
Oh
Show
my
proof. Give a description. Make sure the description is thorough.
You got to
That
do
way people
homework for your
understand it.
chat.
You see with the lock. Putting the lock there, I can automatically go to you. I can see your question, and then I'll answer it.
Arnie.
But that's not a question. A lock equals a problem.
See, he's even confused.
You didn't give us something for a question.
The word salad at its best.
It was a problem, Ernie. A lock is for a problem, not a question.
Unless
the key
you have to
is
use
for
all
question.
four. The key says the answer. The answer is Ernie's
Yeah, the
answer.
key's
Or just
the
the key.
answer.
Or do you
I guess-
use lock, key, lock with a key, and then unlocked lock for a question? Because I just have
then lock, eggplant, lips. Yeah, that's what it
This
is.
is not going to go
We
well
need
at
to
all.
know. We're a little bit of higher IQ, and it's even confusing us.
Okay, did anybody see this morning, and did anybody use locks in the chat? Because I didn't see it.
Oh,
I only heard this.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody had a question. It was too fast. It was like real quick.
The new code is the lock with the eggplant. That's better.
That's it. That's our new code, everybody.
Mm-hmm. We made our own.
You got to use the lock, because if I go down through there and I don't see the chat, and I see the chat running like it's doing right now, and I miss a question, you can't come back to me and say, "Hey, you didn't answer."
Yeah.
And scroll up. I'm not doing that. I'm not
Chat's
wasting my
flying,
time.
all right.
Show. There you go.
Yeah.
See that lock? How fast I hit that? See the lock?
See how
I automatically see it. I just want to know, do I wait till midnight or am I all right to do something for tomorrow? You're doing whatever you need to do right now. It's on there.
Wait.
Did it right.
He
You put the
says
lock.
the chat
You
is
put the lock on there.
rolling
At least
right
I can
now.
see.
Yeah.
Right? He said, all right, you got it on what? 125? The chat's not. The chat is not moving. I've got this full screen over here. There's not anybody
Nope.
typing. Ernie, what chat are you looking at?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's not budging at all.
Lori got a star for the day because she got it right. She put her lock up.
Way to go, Lori. Yeah, girl, you do it. Meow.
And then Lori says, "Did I do that right?" She put another lock up. So she's trying to be head of the class here.
If you have an answer, what are you going to use? You'd use a key, right? You would say, "Hey, key, I got something. Here's an answer to this. There's a key." That way, I'll automatically read your thing. I can automatically see it when the lock comes up, when the key comes up. That's how you got to do it.
What about the
that way? I don't have to sit here and scroll through chat and look for something.
Right.
Because
Audrey puts up the signs and the symbols of the lock and the up down arrow finger thing.
While you're doing that, I just wanted to say hello, Audrey. Since she did come in, I just wanted to say hi to you. We're just doing this because it was brought to my attention. There's a new code, so I'm trying to learn this because I didn't see it. So I'm actually learning the code. I think this is going to stress people out, though, in the chat.
Yeah, Ash Nuno says, "This is hard. I'm trying to figure it out."
To be honest,
Audrey,
we're going to be
Audrey, let me break something to you.
It's not true.
Andrea, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Ernie, Angelo's whole fucking career is online. All of it. Go look. But you try to go find me one thing Ernie Shell's done and how. Come on now. You ain't that fucking dumb. Well, never mind. You are. Stop it. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
I love you, Audrey. I think you're just a little still confused and brainwashed, but I think I still love you.
Yeah, she's always been nice to me, so I'll keep it. Audrey's cool with me. I think at least last I knew.
I mean, I feel for obviously got some kind of cranial blockage or some shit.
I'm not bashing you. Nope, just the key thing. This is we're learning the key thing, Audrey. This has nothing to do with you or for you to take personally. We're learning the new system.
Yeah, but I am laughing at you though because this is ridiculous.
Oh, I don't know.
You should expect it because this is just ridiculous. But I don't think I've laughed at you, Audrey. Just
I'm laughing.
I'm going to have a way to.
Yeah, Shannon's different. She's going to laugh at what she wants.
We may be climbing something, and I just want to have it to where this is going to work. Okay.
Right, your leader can't even say your name.
Let's see here. All right, there's a lock.
We're laughing.
Of course, Saarah, this is hard. I'm trying to figure it out.
Pause.
Well, Ash, I understand.
Wait, pause.
But just like all hard things in your life, it is.
Fifth grade, probably not.
So, I'm watching something that I've been a part of this movie for 4 years, Audrey, okay? And then all of a sudden, he's now telling his chat, including you, that you need to communicate via these chat symbols. So, yeah, I find that a little weird that you're not allowed to talk in your own chat now, that somebody's trying to tell you have to use a lock and key. So, yes, I'm writing down the code. It's not specifically targeted at you. I thought we were always cool, but now you're literally calling everyone stupid because we're trying to laugh and joke about this system that somebody's trying to make you talk that way in the own chat that you're part of. Yeah, that's kind of funny. It's not specifically targeted at you, but then for you to come in here and call everyone stupid, I mean, that I find offense to that because I've always been cool with you. But if you want to, say what you want to say, that's cool too. But if you come in a chat and do that, you're going to have to expect it back because I've actually gone in his chat and called you all stupid. I might think certain things in my head, but I usually keep it there. You know what I mean? If I want to call somebody specifically stupid, I would do that, but directly there and ever call all you stupid, so that's kind of rude. But anyway.
Audrey, go find one thing Ernie has done that he said he was going to do. We will wait. Go over the last 4 years that he's been on YouTube and
she's
find
been here.
One thing that he has carried through. You will not be able to do it, but we fucking will wait. Bye. Go look. Bye.
Okay, if somebody called you ignorant, that doesn't mean everybody's called you ignorant. I don't even recall anyone calling you that. They might have.
You know what? I'm not pissed. I'm absolutely taken aback by how ignorant you people are. Honestly,
called you
I
ignorant.
feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. I really do. You're an idiot. I said it, not Constance, not Sarah. Y'all are idiots. Sorry.
No, we all
I
have
hope
our
it
own
takes you
opinions.
every cent you have. I hope that you are eating dog food by the end of the damn month because you've given him all your money. That's what I hope. And you probably are. A little cat food on some crackers. Yeah, go ahead.
No, she's always, been a pretty nice person.
Yeah, fuck her.
She get caught up in it, I guess. Now
Put
we
a
have
lock
Christine
and a key up
too.
your ass. Put a lock and a key up your ass.
Here is a message from Angelo.
Oh wait, we have one from Christine too. Okay, go
Oh.
ahead.
This from Angelo. It says right here, requested information provided for a warrant, and it says none. No warrant.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I feel for you bad.
He's not worried.
Yeah.
And
So
let's
that.
see.
I can't believe Ernie lied. Oh my
Christine,
God.
yeah, what about, he doesn't lie to you guys though. Everything Christine says, hey everyone, all due respect, Shannon, you sound as a pissed. As for Connie and Saarah, please, this hasn't anything to do with those that follow Ernie. This is all on you. Just saying. We're talking about the key system and the locks. I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm. You guys got to realize this is ridiculous and laugh at it yourself. Come on now. You can't tell me you weren't giggling when all this went
Your chat that suddenly now he's telling you have to use these symbols to talk to him in the chat.
Yeah.
Don't you think it just gives you more stress to have to sit and figure out, okay, I don't want to make Ernie mad. I got to formulate my question the right way. Like you literally have to use a little guide here. That's funny. Just see that for what it is. That's why we're laughing.
We're laughing, anybody. And just because Shannon sounds mad, just when she gets loud, sounds
She's
like
Shannonizing you. That's what she does.
I am. I really am. You don't like it? Bye. No, whatever. Y'all are idiots. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't know how you dress yourselves in the morning, quite frankly, but it's all right.
And Mr. Nobody says that for the last time he's not Benny Keys.
Oh, Mr. Nobody.
Wait, who thinks he's Benny?
A lot of people keep saying that.
Yeah.
Angelo?
Yeah,
Or,
no.
Mr. Nobody.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Donna said it's funny and stupid. I agree with Shannon. There is an FU emoji. There is.
Hey,
There sure is on mine anyway. Yeah, you guys got to be instructed what to do. You can't just chat and chat. You got to be instructed what to do.
Oh, God. If you want to make a comment in chat about Ernie's show, please put the vomiting emoji up so that we know your comment is about Ernie. If you support Ernie, put the vomiting emoji up, plus 6 keys, an eggplant, and an eyeball. Thank you. Then we'll know that you have a positive comment about Ernie. Everybody got that? Everybody got it?
I won't acknowledge anybody that doesn't put the emoji in there because the chat's just going way too fast.
I agree with that, Chica. Go wherever you like.
Exactly.
Yeah. But then don't be mad when we laugh at you.
So.
But you can do it in your own chat. Just like you guys say anything you want in Ernie's. You know what I mean? Like some of us don't go into Ernie's and say anything. You know what I mean?
And Ernie cusses us.
You're choosing to come here and act with it, so you're gonna have to expect some people might back with you, in a non-fair manner.
You know what to expect over here, so I don't know why you would come over here to be disappointed. I'm sure Ernie will be live here in a minute, so.
Yeah, he will. Or maybe he'll come in here.
He might have a meeting, y'all. He's got meetings 5 times a day. Then what those meetings amount to, we don't fucking know. It's been 4 years. We don't know what a meeting 7 times a day. Nothing's changed.
Wait, eyes wide open. Who's attacking Audrey? I think she just came in and actually called everyone a name flat out, and I kind of disagreed with it because I've always been kind to her. You too, eyes wide open. I even invite all tigers, except now I have to call you lock and key or whatever, unlock real. I don't know what to call you. I've always said y'all can come in there too. Some tigers come in there, but I guess I don't say tigers anymore. I don't even know what to say. But y'all been welcomed in there too.
I'm worried about Audrey because she's seen how Ernie was. She was even on the side of being against Ernie.
She's not the only one. She's not the only one that's in here right now that has two.
Yeah, but now you guys are back on they're being mean to Ernie. I guess you have forgot all the shit Ernie has done to people to make people be mean to him. He's not innocent in this at all. But you people that believe that always go back because poor Ernie, they're picking on him. No.
That's the trick.
And like Angela said, Ernie said he's Angela's going to jail because he forged records. Angela said, as I say many times, the records came from Mary Shipley, who runs a homeless veteran program. I simply shared them. So,
but that's not all. Didn't he not also state that the other guy was the stone vet? Didn't he get accused of forging too? So I mean, I'm sure he's going to respond to that later. I read any comment I've seen.
They would have done an investigation before they issued a warrant.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Ernie ought to know how the justice system works. He should know by now, but he knows that y'all don't know how it works.
Yeah.
She said,
and obviously y'all have no clue.
She closed Audrey merchandise. Audrey didn't get a T-shirt and a whole bunch of stuff that she was supposed to get
in the picture.
But
that was already all settled. I think it was settled finally, but it took a while.
I didn't read the first couple of comments. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed them.
I read as soon as I started seeing them.
You didn't put a lock in the thing, so we don't know.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
We're gonna get a whole new key here that's going to tell us exactly what y'all need to do to chat.
It's all good.
We don't have to read it.
I still like Eyes Wide Open and Audrey.
If the fake cancer didn't get it doesn't deserve his hate, and if the fake stolen valor doesn't get the hate he deserves, I don't know what to tell you.
And he said he knew who killed Summer Wells and where her body was. Yes. If you're not upset that he hasn't brought the child back and put the murderer in jail, something's wrong with you. Something is wrong with you.
The comment last night was weird.
So don't.
Yeah, I like Beloved Ghost. I like Audrey, and I like Eyes Wide Open. You do realize you don't have to like the same chats to like somebody, right?
Christine, I'm not perfect, but I don't fake cancer, and I don't have stolen valor. I'm far from perfect. Far.
And we don't leave a murdered kid in a fucking forest somewhere. Right. How about that? How about that?
I know. I mean, that was... And that's presumptuous, Christine, to say that people think they're perfect. I mean, I just said that on my last live. I'm not, and I'm still learning. Like, everybody, I think a lot of people here would agree with that. You're assuming people think they're perfect. Nope.
I'm glad he paid you back. He has a raffle. He had just a drawing that recently that he said he's going to draw for $200 and didn't. So there's another scam. But we'll look at that.
Yeah, Mama T also got a lot of T-shirts, but then she had to come back and say, "I didn't get any." So shut up, stop, just stop.
Yeah, missing kids for money.
We're not better. We're just smarter than y'all. And I mean, the people in Ernie's chat. We're smarter.
No one's perfect. I would agree with that. Nobody is.
No, nobody.
Nope.
I got many flaws. Many flaws.
We're all still learning.
The proof was posted today. Well, the proof.
Oh my God.
What you people see as proof is not always proof. And I'm not saying it's not proof. But what I'm saying is there would be an investigation. Because, I mean, and then Ernie didn't even say what county where the
oh my gosh.
warrant was out of.
All right. You want to read Christine's last comment? I'll leave that for you, Constance.
Ernie isn't stolen valor. He just chose not to share it. Oh my God.
My God. Oh my God.
Okay, Christine.
All right, okay. Yeah, Christine. Yep. Master General Ernie Shell. You're right. You're right. He didn't share it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you feel bad. I feel bad for him. I really feel bad for him.
I do, because Audrey is a good person. Audrey does have a good heart, and she's been swindled by Ernie before, you know.
Yeah, so that puts you in the dumb category. Sorry.
Yes, eyes wide open, but we didn't go back to them. We didn't go back to them. We're not in the chats cheering them on. Jimbo made me look stupid and one and done. I'm not going to go back again. You know, I know how he is. I know he's scum. I'm not going to, you know, humor anything he does.
Hell yeah, beloved ghost. That's why I tried to help you a long time ago. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you don't all have to agree to like someone or be in the same. That's the problem here. People get too offended by other things. You know what I mean?
See, we only get fucked twice. Y'all keep getting bit by the same snake, which is stupid. Y'all keep getting bit over and over and over by the same snake. That's on you. 12 is 12.
And then if you go
back, I didn't mean that. I mean, I didn't mean that you went back. I'm just saying there's some that went back.
And then Audrey, like you're saying, he must be still forging documents. That you're saying something that you're not totally sure of. Like you don't know just because you see stuff put on YouTube doing what. You can't count on YouTube as literal proof until something happens, right? That out these documents. And you have to be careful what you're saying or backing because you could end up being slandering someone too if you're just going along with anything he says. You know what I mean?
And I know that Lightning Viper is not going to forge anybody's name on anything. I'm that smart. I'm that smart. I know he is not going to give up his, you know, everything in his life to forge Ernie Shell's name when he can get it legally. And he did get it legally.
And if you've seen others forge documents and fake certificates and documents, then they lose credibility if their documents are real. And we have seen that. So you have to think in the past have we seen, has this person been credible with all their documents? What have we seen with that? We all have the answer to that.
Now, would Ernie forge a document in a fucked up handwriting and then put Lightning Viper's name at the bottom of it? I mean, at the address, like he said, to show that? Oh, yes, Ernie would do that.
To get people upset, to get people in his chat upset to do what they're doing right now. Yeah.
And so Audrey puts here, I do have a good heart. That's why I can't hang with hurting one man and destroying a man's life. Audrey, this is not Ernie's life. Ernie's life is sitting somewhere and doing nothing, and then coming online and telling y'all that he is saving kids, he's doing this. That is not ruining somebody's life. That's calling him out and telling the truth, because the evidence is he has done zip in the last 4 years that he said he has done. And I told you, go find one thing he's followed through on that has amounted to anything, and you will not be able to find it. But I'm telling you, go now. Go now.
Do you want to drop the link? That's what I was trying to get you to
need to remind you of the women that Ernie's destroyed? What about all the women that Ernie's destroyed? Do I need to make a list? We'll start with Lindsay. We can't get a hold of Lindsay. Then we'll go to Alicia, and then Lisa, then China. Although China's back over kissing his butt now. The shit he said about China. Who?
Savannah.
Yeah, showing up as Savannah. Who's he called CPS on? Has anybody called CPS on Ernie?
Who's that girlfriend he had?
He don't have a kid. He started what? Let me tell you too. Let me tell you this. When he runs for governor, which believe me, he is not going to do. You know what voters love? Deadbeat dads who sign their rights away to their only child so they don't have to pay child support. Oh my God. You know what? Voters love that shit, especially single moms. So this guy is a turd. And nobody is ruining his life but himself.
And he's not hurting Audrey. He's not hurting. He plays that game to you guys. Come on here and acts like he's hurting. He's not. Like Shannon said, this isn't his life. His life is off of YouTube. If he wanted to stop this, he could get off YouTube and no one would bother him. Or he could stop putting all his information out on YouTube. The reason he puts his information out there is so people won't go to hurt him. So we can come back and say, "Oh, I'm so hurt and injured." So y'all open your pocketbooks to him.
Yeah, that's the formula.
Yeah, that's the formula. I mean, blocked means blocked. It never means blocked. He unlocks the troll. I mean, he unblocks the trolls because he needs the trolls. He needs the trolls to make you guys feel sorry for him. I just hope like hell you're not sending him money, because that's the next thing he's gonna. like he says in this thing up here, Lori and Love Ghost, they did all my, Uber and then getting my Uber and getting my motel rooms and everything set up. Who does that? What YouTube creator does that? Takes advantage of his chat to say, you have to go do my Ubering. Get me an Uber. What grown man can't get his own Uber? His own motel. Why don't he have his own house? Why don't he have his own car? Oh, I'm sure it's because the trolls, right?
Yeah, and when he runs for governor, it looks real good when you've never had a permanent address and you keep losing your driver's license.
Right.
Can you drop the link, Constance?
What?
Can you drop the link in case any of them wanted to comment? Just to be, or I mean, unless you don't want to.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, he's been banned 9 times, but he's gonna sue YouTube.
Yeah,
because people are picking on him. Really? And okay, we'll wait for that to come through too. Because guess what? It ain't gonna.
It's just it hurts my heart. Like Brand said, Audrey's journey. He's a grown man. He has done many bad things, to include forgery, scamming, lying. A real man would accept responsibility for their bad behavior and not blame others. It's I will hear it in a minute, crybaby.
No, but he does like when he has a group of people going for him, like what's happening right now. He does enjoy that.
Does.
He's probably watching right now, enjoying that you're all in here. That you're all in here doing
more,
this.
Audrey or Ernie? Audrey. Audrey's going to be the one that's sad. She's going to be sad for the day. She's going to be sad that people are picking on Ernie. She's going to be sad that her name was brought up. And you know what Ernie's going to do? Ernie's not going to give a rat fuck. He's over there eating biscuits and gravy somewhere, licking his knife, acting like
watching.
He's watching it. He's watching, he is. But I was it says, I know, you know what? I think y'all should just let whoever wants to follow Ernie, let them. They have all the reasons.
Of course.
We are.
And I'll let them, but I'm not going to let anybody forget who he is, because the first new person that comes along, or, like y'all, it seems like, and a lot of people need a reminder who Ernie is. Maybe you do need to sit in my chat and remember who Ernie is.
Well, some people that are there have already seen and said things, you know what I mean? And it's good to put reminders out. It's not meant to offend you in the way that you're doing it right now. But sometimes people see. Sometimes people see.
Y'all are the ones that came in and started talking shit.
Yeah, this is my life.
Shut the fuck up.
Y'all came here to bitch about us. So I would suggest, if Ernie doesn't want to see anything, like he said, he's not going to be in chats, great. He's not going to go on panels, great. He's not going to do it, great.
Last.
That's a
it never lasts.
He'll be on Katie's today. Bet.
In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. It's what he does every time. Makes his chat look stupid. Of course, he's never asked you for money, Audrey. He has a way of doing things that you don't ask.
He dry bags.
But when he's wet and cold and needs a blanket, one of y'all is going to step up and give him some money.
Oh yeah.
That's called dry bag.
I need new clothes. I need this, and I need that.
They can do as they please, but they shouldn't be scammed when they do it. If they think Ernie's, cold and wet and tired, and a poor veteran out in the cold who never does anything, no. The lady that gives them the money thinking that, she's being scammed. Now, if you know how Ernie is, he's a liar, he's not a vet, he's never found a kid, that he's messed up somewhere else's kid, that he's got fake cancer, he's all that.
Oh.
If you know that want to give me money, go right ahead.
Look at Sally's comment.
It's the innocent people that we're over here worried about. Well,
hello, closed doors. Wherever you are.
Nana C said he was on prayer guards last night, but he ain't doing no panels, y'all.
No panels.
Yeah.
No panels.
Did I miss Sally's comment? What did it say? He doesn't care about himself, let alone anyone else. Right. He doesn't.
No, not that one. There was another one. Oh, was it the PG one maybe? But the link is dropped too if anyone wanted to comment. The link, I don't know if it's buried, if you can still grab it. But the link was put down there if anyone wanted to say anything.
I can post it again.
Yeah, if y'all don't like what we're saying about Ernie, there's a big X you can hit that'll take you right out of here.
That's true. What's up, SG?
Eyes Wide Open. It wasn't. Shannon had said something to Audrey. Saarah and I had both said that we had no.
Me. It's all
Yeah.
me, not them. Me. Hey, Miss Moody Farms. Get mad at me if you want to. Don't really. I don't give a shit.
Life's a dance. If they moved you to, if they move you to donate in a positive way, if you learned something, if you were laughed and entertained, that's one thing. But for somebody to come on here and say, look, for heaven's sake, look what he did to Barbara Walters and all them. Saying that he was dying of cancer and he needed a place to stay. And they rallied around him, got him energy drinks, got him all that other shit. Debo. Even if you don't believe Debo's story,
Smiley.
just cut that out. Just look how he treated her after she gave him a place to stay. Look how he treated Southern Girl after she gave him a place to stay.
And Smiley.
Yeah. Doesn't any of that bother any of you? I mean, and you think we're being mean to one man? One man's been like dog shit to people. Just like the way she dismissed Barbara Walters tonight when she was talking about her dad. He's so condescending and disgusting. What about the little kids that he axed in the head and played that video?
Oh,
that
thank God I didn't see that. I'm so glad I didn't see that.
But what about that, guys? Ernie's a good person, though, isn't he? Mm-hmm.
Great guy.
Many people's money after scam after scam, T-shirts, medallions, websites. So I don't know.
He's produced not one thing that he said he was going to. If y'all can go find it, bring it here. Something that he has actually felt, done all the way to the end. Go find it. I'm telling you, you're not going to find it, but we'll wait. Y'all gonna be a while,
honey. You were saying the same thing we were. So, but just when people will go over there, I mean, there's one thing to think that we're being picked just because you don't have to be one or the other. You don't have to be on Ernie's side or off Ernie's side. You don't have to pick one or the other. You can still not agree with Ernie, but not go over to Ernie, because when you do that, it emboldens him. It makes him think, look, I'm getting all my tigers back. This is where he thinks he's building strength and he's building numbers. And it's ridiculous. It's just.
And in regards to what Eyes Wide Open just put, I think a lot of this alleged hate is misconstrued. When people put out facts, a lot of times people maybe in your group often can misconstrue facts as hate. I mean? People like putting out facts because you have to see from others' perspective. Some are doing it in a way to help prevent it from happening to others because they believe strongly in it. I used to argue with Constance, for instance, in the beginning when I first came here, when I was in the same position as you guys. Constance, she would come on the panel and I'd say, oh, you're letting this bitch on the panel again. Sitting where you guys are. People like Constance helped me to start seeing what's going on and helped me get out of it. So if it can save somebody from the same fate, then there is a good reason to do stuff like this. If you believe in your awareness, if you believe in awareness and putting shit on your channel, then that's what it's for.
And y'all want to drop all the hate, but you don't drop Ernie's hate. We're dropping all the hate, but we'll still sit in Ernie's hate chat.
Facts are not hate.
To Barbara Walters about the way her dad, about the way, he fakes cancer. I mean, if that ain't hate, I don't know what it is. Saying he's a Green Bay Green Beret. I want to say beret. And then he'll say, oh, I was just joking about all that. But yet you all still believe he was in the military because he hasn't come out and said, I faked my stolen valor, because he won't do that. No. He's going to say with the Green Beret and all that. Oh, I knew y'all were listening. He didn't know anybody was listening. Renee Marie answered, oh, wow, Ernie. See, I knew you were that man. He didn't. That's just his bullshit. What he calls flipping the script.
Yeah,
flipping the script. Yeah, he said I'm the king at flipping the script. No, you're not, Ernie. Only fools do that.
If we're wrong, go prove us wrong. If we're wrong about Ernie, prove us wrong. I'll give you 2-3 days to do it because you ain't gonna find it.
But also, you should, not blame every one person on a whole group too. Like about the HIV thing and the sexuality. I don't talk about the sexuality or anything like that. I don't get comfortable with people bashing on that kind of stuff. But everybody does their own thing. You know what I mean? They have a right to say what they want to say too. It's not for me to do, but some do. You know what I mean? You know, get all personal. You know,
that wouldn't even be an issue. Honestly, his sexuality. But if you come out here and lie about it and be who you are, it doesn't. I could care less who you go to bed with, except when you had active HIV, meaning you weren't taking your meds. That's a problem for me. That's a problem.
The problem
And
is,
what about all the women
spreading
he's
it.
not telling?
I don't care.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
That's
If you're spreading it to people unaware, because you can actually get charged if that occurs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Debo had to go and get instead of being able to go the day after to get a special medication that would stop whatever was going on. He didn't tell her. That's a problem. And y'all are blaming Debo. Really? No. He had sex with her. One, I don't think she was awake for it. And two, he didn't tell her he had HIV. If that's not a problem for you, I don't know what the hell is a problem.
The blackmail video alone, take out sleeping with her. Just erase sleeping with her. The blackmail video alone was creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
He took that video because he knew he was going to need it to use it against her.
If you're planning ahead of time like that, then yeah.
Right. Right.
And about Mama T, trying to blame it on Summer. What she did was play a clip of his own words and say, Ernie, we have questions. Now, some people in the chat are assuming that. Yeah, there are people that have thought that and suspected him before, but I don't know if she specifically blamed him. I think she said, Ernie, we have questions, right? I mean,
Ernie would have did the same thing. If somebody would have said that to Ernie would have ran with that and said, Don Wells said that he would, if Don Wells would have said that,
And they're claiming,
I get Rand's comment.
And they're claiming he went back and edited it. So if it's not a problem,
yes, he did.
Just address it then,
E Square to give him rides, donations, and she supported him. And he bashed her for no reason, told her to just die. Yep. Did everybody forget about that?
Yeah, that's
a problem. If y'all don't think that's another problem, right, then I don't know what is a problem.
Yep.
You get him with his own words. Nobody over here is making up a damn thing that has not come out of his damn mouth. It's come out of his mouth what he's done. And maybe y'all choose not to believe it. I don't know why, but y'all choose not to acknowledge it. It must be nice.
I will go with the side of a victim every time. Why would she lie?
Exactly.
Why would she lie? Why would she go get tested if she was lying? It's really, that's disturbing that people, want to say, I don't know either way, and Tina said it was not rape. I don't care what Tina said. You have sex with a woman and she can't give consent. Now we don't know if they had sex because Debo said she woke up with him on her. So, naked.
We do know that there was an unpleasant stay and a lot of events occurred. We do know that, and some kind of problem occurred.
But the video alone, the blackmail video alone that he played before even the sexual issue came up, that was creepy enough. He knew he'd have to have a video, and he played that. And Ernie said that Viper molested kids in church.
Oh my God, that was a big fuck up.
How do you think he's going to handle that? That's another reason I asked you to drop the link if anyone wanted to comment about some of the things he said to them. But nobody went in the back, right? Backstage?
No, I don't see nobody.
Oh wait, there is somebody. I saw a private chat. Oh, it's Mr. T.
Oh, what's it say?
He left a message for Shannon. I don't know if he's back there, but he wrote something.
I don't see him.
Maybe he was up and
I'm on full screen.
Yeah, and he was mean to Smiley Miley, and she did nothing but give him a place to stay. Cold call. She didn't know the man from Adam, and she let him in her home.
I love you, Mr. T, but I'm not happy with you right now. I love you, Mr. T, but I am not happy with you right now. We'll discuss later.
You can come up after we rest. Watch the rest of this video. Jesus.
I say that all the time. Eyes Wide Open. I say that all the time on my channel. I say go to all of them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Who am
go
I
where
to
you
tell
want.
people? Who the fuck am I as somebody on talks to people to socialize to tell anyone? That's how I look at it. I have no right to tell you any of you. You know, I think that's fucked up. I know
You
that
told
some people
Nicole
do, but I ain't doing that shit.
We are
But
in my house, right? Okay, so and I'm going to bring up politics for 6 seconds. When I am watching something that CNN and Trump is live talking shit in the Oval Office, and my mom will go, "I don't want to watch this," and I'm like, "But if you don't listen to what he says, you can't catch him in a lie." Same with Ernie. If you don't watch what he says, you can't catch him in a lie. And there are a lot of lies coming out his mouth. A lot. There's no. He formed Tiger Ops. Who was it? Constance that found it. That was something he applied for in February 2025. It wasn't anything before that because he invented it when he got out of jail. And that's like it was an established site, and it wasn't. He made it up.
he had a lot of time to think.
And he said and he said on this video now, the website's going to change. Well, it's not his to change. You know, it's Tiger Ops, I thought. How can he change Tiger Ops' website? He said the website's going to all change.
And he says, I mean, you might have heard him say it doesn't matter what chat you go into, but guess what person had a problem with me being in another chat? 2 people that have said that, 2 other creators. And one of them was Ernie. And he's the one who got mad because I was in another chat. Okay, that's why that's a big no-no for me. I do not agree with that. So just saying that happened with me and Ernie.
SG has a point. Whether it's rape or not, they had sex, and Ernie didn't. They possibly had sex, and Ernie didn't tell him that he was HIV positive. Why would she go get tested if they didn't, you know, consensual or not consensual, whoever you want to believe? You know, still the big issue is he didn't say he was as HIV positive. Mm-hmm. You know, and I think there's a lot of people who wouldn't know if it wasn't for the people that put it out.
Unbelievable. It's it's unbelievable that these people overlook these looming facts. They are facts. Mm-hmm. And you all are upset that we are bringing out the facts.
I don't know how you would check for a federal warrant, but it would probably be a federal warrant since it involves more than 2 states and forgery, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie has photoshopped his head on about 90% of the photographs on the earth right now. Really. We show that how it's not his little photographs are not possible because of lighting and what's going on inside. He has photoshopped his effing head on a T-Rex. So what? I don't even know. And y'all like, Ernie, like, no, you look so good.
There's people. Yeah, there's people that left and came back that know that because they've participated in the photoshopping. So that have already made that they are. It's not like we know anyway.
I could agree with you with that, Eyes Wide Open. If she got tested because she didn't think if they did or not. Yeah, but you wake up to a man in your bed with his wang out.
Yeah, on top of you. To think,
you're gonna think the worst, you know.
Then when he got put in jail and on the form, right, he had to check HIV. Then he still denied it when he got on the phone with people. And then when he came out, he said he did have it. So she was exposed to HIV for a certain amount of time. If say she got it, right? That's what he was in jail 6 months. So that's 6 months she didn't do it. She didn't know. I don't know how you people are defending that.
And then me on the panel, when I went on the panel, that's clipped on that. There's an Ernie Shell channel that's been clipped, and they put the clip of when I went up on panel and talked to him about cancer. Because I felt real bad. I was at the beach. Remember, he told me he had cancer, and I said, "Can I come on the panel?" And I thought to myself, I was walking on the beach. I said, what if I've been mean and he really does have it? I still gave him that chance. I still said, I can't be this kind. I got and talk to him. And he told me flat out to on this panel that he did, and I started asking about the bone marrow. These were legit from the heart questions because I thought, what if he really does? Still, after everything that I already know, because there's still anyone can get cancer at any time. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? And he's still, you know.
And
Do
then
you
I
remember
pointed
that?
out that he's too stupid
Hi,
to
D-Boss.
carry that off. And he was. Now, I'm going to be gone for about 10 minutes, all right? I'm going to mute, and then I'll be right back.
That clip's out there. What's that Ernie Shell channel? It's like to be Ernie Shell Shorts. No, not Ernie Shell Shorts. Trying to think.
Giving payback, right? But yeah, I mean that's why I don't jump on anybody that's in Ernie's chat. I get frustrated.
Hell no.
I feel bad. I feel bad for
He
him.
did it to me.
I feel bad for him
He's
because
the
I
one who
know
did it to
they've
me.
seen the light. They've seen the light. They know how he is, and now they're being bamboozled again. Well, you're being mean to one man. No,
That's why it's
nobody's
good
being mean to him.
to do this, because maybe somebody will remember something. You never know who's going to watch it and go, "Oh, yeah, that's right." You never know who could see it, and
This
it
is the
might
way he
help them.
talked to Katie, putting on her makeup. Oh, that was disgusting the way he talked to her.
I still haven't finished that.
It's a back and forth. It's a back and forth.
I didn't see the part where he came up. I forgot about that.
I only see it a little bit. She said
He asked.
Debo asked him if they did it, and he told her yes. So maybe that was the part we're missing.
Trying to find a channel now.
Yeah, it's frustrating giving payback. It's frustrating, but that's all we can do is just, play the truth and laugh when we want to laugh.
Helped me.
This is just, it's funny.
I used to enjoy fighting with you, but I'm glad you helped me.
Audrey, you said you hate the hate, but you said over in his chat where he hates. The way he talked to Barbara Walters about her dad, that was pure hate.
And it's done
so
back.
You're overlooking his hate.
But you kind of came in here and called everybody a name too. Right? Remember earlier? I mean, shit, I don't even go in there and do that to him. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just go in there and joke around and stuff like that. But he said things to me that are far worse. He said, swearing at me and stuff that I don't even say. You know what I mean? I never even go to the level he goes when he's mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
No man would talk to me like that in my fucking face, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'd drop kick a motherfucker if they did that in my face. But this is YouTube, so it ain't gonna happen. I'm just saying, like in real life, nobody would talk to me like that.
Right. And Lenny J, that wasn't the only video. He did the same thing to MAGA. He blackmailed MAGA with her drunk video. Oh, but who does that? A creeper predator does that. That's hate. That's hate. Viper says, that's a lie, Audrey. You sat and supported him calling me a pedo former pastor, and not once did you say a word as for how I talked to the way I talked to. And I've even had to make changes.
With no proof.
Honeybee, do you have a clip of that conversation? I wish we did, if someone has it.
I find the cancer.
Ernie's Wasteland.
Ernie's Wasteland, that's it. Wasteland, it's called Wasteland now. The one about the cancer, when I went on the panel, they have the whole thing. They posted it recently. Wasteland now, I think. That might be to find. Does anyone have the link to that? I mean, if you need it. I just wanted to drop it and then they can look at it.
If I can find it.
Oh, shit. I think I just clicked out of StreamYard. Oh, there I am. I missed a lot of chat when I was looking for it. Apologize. If anyone was talking to me, I've been missing chat.
I wonder what it's called.
I was trying to find the Wasteland channel. It probably says something about cancer, I would imagine. It's probably in the videos or they put it on the community wall. They reposted it or something recently.
I found the channel.
Yeah, that's I mean, obviously if someone's calling you something, Audrey, you have a right to say something back. I'm just looking at the comments. But just remember, like, each person's their own person. I'm saying I wouldn't say that to you. I've always liked you. I look at the person I'm talking to, like if I'm talking to Ernie or whatever, I don't go like there's certain ones of you that I liked. You know what I mean? I don't go there with you. If you can
I'll put the link
separate the
in back chat, and you can try to find the video, Sarah. I don't see it. I mean, I don't know what it would be.
Oh, you know what? You can text if you can text me that, or yeah, put it in the back. I'll just look on my computer, I guess. I wanted to be able to find it on my phone while I'm looking at the chat.
How old was it?
Well, I'll take a look. So you can go on with this. I just can't see the chat for a minute. I'm pretty sure it was this. I'm going to look under posts because I think they reposted it.
I found Ernie gets cancer confirmation.
I just remember them posting it because I recently watched it.
Ernie
we're in 2 months ago now. That can't be right. Must be under video. It must say something, a keyword about cancer, I would imagine. I'm pretty sure it's this channel, though. I'll keep looking if you want. It was a while ago. Maybe they just. I mean, went to hell. It happened.
Okay, SG. Okay. So I can get it before I can. I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
I'm trying.
Got it.
You found it?
No, I found the fake Tracy
other
account.
One? Oh, okay.
Yes, Miss.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes, Mr. T. We're getting back to that. I'll play a little now while Sarah's looking.
It is hard to figure out, but I believe you can do it. Awesome, good deal. See how easy that hard thing trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I can't see chat. I'm way over
All
here.
right, there's a lot there, but of course the share you're referring. This is hard. I'm trying to figure it out. Well, Ash, I understand, but just like all hard things in your life, it is hard to figure out. But I believe you can do it. Awesome, good deal. See how easy that was? See how easy that was? I must say that's pretty freaking genius, Ernie. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's why the logo has the key, the lock. And if you'll look at the lock, if you'll just look at that lock.
Just look at that lock.
And it's going to take practice. It will. But unlock your reality. I like that. And it's going to go places.
Can y'all hear okay?
With this, we can do our interviews. We can work and do whatever we need to do. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good work. See how that is? See how fast that is? I see that
private meeting would have been better with your lock
system.
system.
It automatically makes my eyes throw the attention toward wherever the symbol's at. You're doing a good, Ash. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you. Now, what I like about this, think if we're doing a game. Think if we've got something on the line, and I say the first person that tells me this answer, say that 2 or 3 of you put the answer up. The first one I see is what I'm going to go for. It will always have a key to your answer, okay? There will have to be a key put with your answer. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I agree with that, dude.
See, I see that. See, I see that lock. It don't matter if it's on the end of the sentence, if it's in the beginning of the sentence. The fact of the matter is, I see it. I can see it. And it don't take rocket science, right? Correct? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because I want people in practice on this. And that's what tonight is. Practice. We're going to practice about it.
You get one night of practice.
Now, also, we're going to practice up on cleaning up the channel. Cleaning up the channel. Thank you.
And Tiger Mama lets out a big roar.
She's good at roaring.
Yep. He's going to tell her here in a minute that they're not tigers at all anymore.
Thank you.
Mandy Cat said she's definitely going to have to practice.
Now notice something, Buttons. Now notice something. Look at the color of your emojis. You see, I'm training my brain on gold. You see, the key is gold. The lock is gold. Automatically. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Why? Let me ask you a question.
Okay, we'll get on with
it. Why is McDonald's red and yellow?
Enlighten us.
Needs an English class. Just a 4th grade one, maybe.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You don't need a no.
Damn.
Am I no longer
I
okay?
give-
Hold on a second.
Jimmy's got it. He
give
got
up.
keys.
Am I no longer welcome?
Come on.
I haven't said or commented anything bad or disrespectful. No name. Nobody said anything about you. Nobody said nothing about
Give
you.
up on this channel.
To attract the
Thought it was
customer.
in here.
Correct.
Lori says, and it makes you hungry like Subway. Nope, Lori, you didn't put your key for the
Correct,
answer.
Jimmy. Correct. Red and yellow. There's reasons red and yellow. Did you understand too that when you eat red and yellow, it draws, but it also has a reverse effect of making you want to leave faster? Let me ask you a question.
What's your source for that information, Ernie?
Your mind can only take so much of that certain color, red and yellow. Did you know that?
Is the lock and key system just for like secret questions? I mean, because there'd be a lot of locks in the chat. That's another thing.
Yeah,
Did he
they're
clarify
not
that?
getting it.
Because
They're
every
not
single
getting it.
time they type, would they really have to use this?
Yep.
Then you get
He's gonna. Yep.
confusing.
He'll tell you here in a minute. He's not going to acknowledge anybody that doesn't put the lock or the key in the question.
Oh, okay. Hey, Chaotic.
So why was you timed out for it, no name?
Because
No reason to be timed out. What happened to no name? Was you hit by accident or something? Somebody hit? What happened?
Hey, Chaotic.
But anyways, let's move on. Let's watch what we do. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Awesome. Now, I want you all to get into habits of those lock and keys. Okay. That right there is very important. Very, very important.
Amen, PSA.
So what happened? Did a troll come in here or something? Is that what you were saying earlier? And you guys got it?
Under
okay, I was trying to figure out what the problem was.
He's a moron. Hey, did I say hey, Chaotic?
If I seen it, I would definitely a video.
Now, with adventure.
I'm back in chat.
Because I'm going to be honest
I'm watching
with you.
now.
I hate sitting still.
Nicole, I told you to take notes. Amen, Taylor. I was right up with the lock and key is stupid. It is very stupid. That's why we're going over.
Exactly.
We're just laughing at it. We're not hating over here. I don't hate Ernie.
Guys, listen.
Locks and keys, Tara.
This is hard for me to do as well. But I'm seeing something that
answer.
Has to go.
Tiger has to go.
I'm seeing something that has to be done.
Yep, it has to be done.
This is going to be hard for the Tigers. I even have a tiger
it's hard
costume.
To do
what
this.
the fuck?
Trust me. I made my life on this. It's part of my life. It's in my name.
I invested in a costume to go to YouTube
Tigers, the lightning bolts, the Tigers. They have got to go.
See, he told them in the beginning that they could keep them. Now he's saying they got to go. The lightning bolts and the Tigers got to go. This is going to devastate a lot of people.
Yes.
They have got to go. The lock and key, wind and whim. If you have a lock and key, that means, hey, I have an answer to this. Or you can just use the key, whichever one.
He already screwed up his own system.
And the reason why the Tigers and the lightning bolts have got to go, because it reminds us all of the past.
We have to change complete speech patterns, like you're not allowed to just talk and answer questions.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking toward the future.
That's undue stress.
By God.
What up, by God?
As much as I hate it, it has got to go.
Yeah, keys are so outdated now. You know, everything is touchpad.
Thank you for the $1.99, Governor by God, for Constance. She even did a little suitcase. You know what's in the suitcase?
Said, we don't need emojis, and you just said it. You just said it. You just said it. The future.
We know what's in the suitcase.
Thank you.
I couldn't help it.
Didn't you see my question? Oops, Mac me. No, I didn't. Let me go back and see. Did you put a lock in front of it?
Yeah. The question of, did you see the question has a bunch of locks?
Yeah.
That means they have a problem. I looked at my
Audrey, let's see. Audrey,
Oh,
you've got
Sally coming
it.
in
You got it.
with your
You just
199.
forgot to add the key. You forgot to add that key.
Thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Sally
Thank you. Thank you so much. From now on, the only way that I will acknowledge you, anybody, is with that key or lock. Okay? That's the only way I'm going to acknowledge you.
Hell,
I
if I
have to
come in
put
your
that in
chat, I'll use
practice
the
for
lock.
myself as well. And I'm going to tell you why. Because that helps me
That was the first part of the
avoid
video.
idiocracy, stupidity, and ignorance.
Crybabies
I
are
want
yes.
nothing of that.
Question or a problem?
After this live, I would appreciate it. The next live we do, if the lightning
you,
bolts
Sally.
and the tigers are removed
Just because.
from your
Did you hear
names.
that? I better go over that
Removed.
again.
If the
Removed.
lightning bolts and the tigers. After this live, I would appreciate it. The next live we do, if the lightning bolts and the tigers are removed from your names.
Do with that.
Devastation.
Oh, another $2 from Sally for you.
Just because. Another one.
Some
Thank
locks.
you, Sally.
She
You can do
them
that
the right
out
way.
loud. No one's
She
ruined
got the
anything,
right code.
guys. It's all part of being in the future. We're looking forward to the future. Trust me. Just give me that.
So no more
Give me that.
codes.
Let me
No
show
more
you.
symbolism. Oh, Wreath Maker coming in hot with $3.
Thank you, Wreath Maker.
If you have a question, you use the lock. If you have an answer, you use the key. It's easy. It's simple. It's very easy.
What if you're just talking and chatting? It requires a lot of
Sweetheart,
thinking.
are you stupid?
Cool.
No, I'm just getting started. Okay. You can do whatever you want to do. You can put your key there. You can put no name. I don't care. I'll try tonight. It's gonna be. But I think I have a few days to change the name. Okay, that's cool.
Southern Girl, correct. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just saying
Go
Southern
ahead.
Girl is correct, what she said, her last comment.
Lori said, so if we just want to talk to you, we use the key. But if we have a question, we use the lock. No, Lori. No, Lori. You only use the key if you have an answer. If you have a question, you use the lock. If you want to talk to him, he don't care. He only wants answers, questions, and answers. Other than that, he's not going to talk to you.
You will get ignored in the chat.
Yeah, Outlaw Tiger says, I'll try tonight, but I have a few days to change my name.
No more tigers. No more tigers.
Mm-mm.
No more lightning bolts. So, are they just their names? Oh,
No,
Outlaw Tiger. You got to remove the tiger and the lightning bolt and the tiger.
Mm-hmm.
$5 from Rand.
Thank you, Rand. He's going to be Outlaw Lock now, or Outlaw Key.
Thank you, Rand. Thank you.
Truth and receipts and victim support. So many hurt by the LARPing POS. Amen. See, it's already confusing his audience over here.
Well, that's cool.
Somebody says this reminds me of Ghostbusters.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, kind of.
Guys, I've had this name since I was 3 years old. How do you think I feel about it?
Yes, D-Boy.
It's
going to
happen.
cause stress.
And we're not looking back no more. No more to be mentioned, okay? Is that cool?
Okay.
Is that good?
That's cool. That's good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Copy. Oh, $2 from Dodie.
Thank you,
She got signs and symbols.
That way, nobody can have an excuse of saying, hey, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't read my comment. Well,
if he's strong,
if you have a lock there, I'll get to your comment. At least you're putting effort in with your question, and you're putting effort in with your answers.
Okay.
Never look back. Exactly, Win to Win. We cannot look back.
Don't look
Agree,
back.
Redhead.
Sky is the limit.
Okay. I think it come over really well tonight. I think it was well.
Kels is coming in with her lock, with her question for the question. You did it correctly, Kels.
Voices for Lori. Let me go back and look. If you use two
If
locks,
someone has an
I'll
answer,
look.
Kels, you got to put the key.
I just want everybody to get in practice of this.
I haven't found all the emojis yet. Thank you,
$5.
Rusty.
You're getting lit.
Yes, I asked your question.
Never know what
Exactly.
you're
Lighten up
gonna
the
get.
chat.
I already answered that.
Oh, I talked over that. Maybe I
No, it did not. It did not come from that. Voices for Lori. Let me go back and look. If you use two locks, I'll look. I just want everybody to get in practice.
Lori said, "Did you answer my question? I used two locks."
$2 from Jody.
Yes, I asked your question. Exactly.
Thank you, Jody.
Thank you, Jody.
I
Thank you.
already answered that.
How come your goal has 0? How come
No, it
says
did
0?
not. It did not come from Ghostbusters. This did not come from
Oh.
Ghostbusters.
Stupid. It's not 0.
Oh, I got what you're saying. Rick Moranis, the key master. But remember, next time use a question for the
Rick Moranis.
or an answer for the key. Thank you.
Next time, use a key. Damn it.
I'll go to the corner.
Key master. Remember
I appreciate
Ghostbusters?
that. Thank you. No, you know there's no need for that. All right.
Lori put a key and said, "Okay."
Why do we not get an animal? No animals. No animals.
No animals.
Locks and keys. We're going to unlock your realities. What we're going to do is
Wait a minute. Now they have keys.
we're going to have a different way of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do this
No.
in the way that I was
Wait,
trained.
pause.
I'm going to teach
Please.
you all how to do it.
I love Ghostbusters 1. Okay. This is the confusing thing. So I'm looking at the chat and it looks like they have keys. Are they putting keys in front of their name? Because if they do that, I'm just going to say, if any of you are listening, that's going to stand out in the chat and look like a question or you have an answer. So I wouldn't recommend putting keys in front. Aren't those keys in their name, or is that just they're dropping them? Okay.
I can't. No, mine's too small. I guess.
Because if they use those emojis, it's going to look like they have an answer. So I'm just saying, maybe you don't want to use. Maybe they're just going to be them.
Yeah, see those two, the last two, the key said, so it looks like a key, a question.
Is it attached to their name? Or is it a question or an answer?
Oh, I don't know.
This is going to get confusing. The keys in the name will ruin the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lenny. You got it.
They'll probably lock, so because they're going to put lock and key. Isn't it lock and key better than key and lock? So, like if I was going to do it,
no emojis for anyone.
Right. That's what I would, Was it going to be the lock and keysters?
I don't know. To unlock your realities. To unlocks.
I'm going to teach you all how to open your minds up. Understand it.
Okay.
$5 from Jody.
I want you. Yes. I need you to be smart.
Thank you, Jody. Yes, and prayers for D-Boss.
I hope you're doing well, D-Boss. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why the goal is saying 0, though.
Because I had a time limit on it, probably, and the time ran out.
I understand that. Okay. Thank you, Outlaw. You have a few days to change your name. I understand that. YouTube only lasts. I understand that you only can do it every 15 days or something like that.
This is going to be comedy gold. Somehow Taylor.
Does Outlaw Tiger become Lock Outlaw? I think he should become the Outlaw Key. or Key Outlaw. Maybe we could come up with a name. Maybe, and yes, Jimmy, you can pray. You are allowed to pray. If that's what was said. Let me look back here. Make sure. I want to make sure check it twice. We still check it twice. Can I be the one to pray for people in our group if they need it? Yes, you can, Jimmy. You're more important. You can do that. You can do that. Exactly. You really can. Now,
Renee says, Tiger Mommy, you can be a lock mama.
I think I'd rather be a key mama. And Jimmy's the chaplain of the group now. Jimmy's a chaplain.
What if they want to be the Tiger in their name? What if she wants to be Tiger Mama? That's the thing, you know?
At the beginning of the thing, he said you could do what you want to.
Yeah.
But then just a minute ago, he said, nope, they got to go.
I think she likes being Tiger Mama. That's rude.
I think she does too. She don't want to go back to Dragon Mama.
Let her be your Tiger Mama if she wants to be.
Yeah. I wonder how many have them out of her name today. I should have looked on the other chat and seen.
She says, I
Now,
guess
here's
I'll be
something
lock
else.
mama. She said it at the bottom.
Say that you're talking to somebody in chat. If you're talking to somebody in chat, guess what? You
What?
do not need a key or a lock for that. Just make sure that you take and you highlight them. You know, you have to put the @ in their name. If you want to do that, unless you guys are used to talking like that, only when you want to alert me on a question do you use a lock. And if you have an answer for me or something like that, then you use a key.
I think so.
Thank you, Outlaw. But here's the thing about it. I think we'll come up with something. We'll come up with something. We're still in the groups. We're still in the chats. We'll come up with something.
He's going to have a Discord too, but members only.
There you go.
You're welcome. You welcome, voices. I appreciate it. Now, okay.
Sweet says, can't wait to
There you
name
go.
and put 2 keys.
You're good. You're good there, Audrey. As long as you got a lock and key in there, I'll be able to acknowledge it. I'll be able to acknowledge all of it.
Oh, thank you, Refigure, for the Cash App too. Dead air. Lock is a question or a problem.
I think we gave out a little bit of rules and regulations and what we're going to be doing. The rest is going to be the same. The rest stays the same. Again, I'm pretty sure I made myself clear earlier this morning. That will be adapted over to Unlock Your Reality. We will stay with us and us only. I will not be on no panels or channels, and probably no chat rooms as well.
That's a lie.
How long did that last?
He was on Prayer Gardens last night, they said.
I don't need it. I don't want it. And it is what it is. How's that? From now on, we're going to be here. We're going to unlock our reality. We're going to do what we need to do. We're going to keep raising the bar.
Clear.
We're going to keep raising that bar up on content. That's what we're going to do. Thank you. We are moving away from the past.
Did you get my text?
This is how we do it.
What did you say?
I said, did you get my text? I was just seeing if you could send the StreamYard link to my phone. I'm going to switch for a second so I can make coffee. If you can.
Yeah.
If not, that's all right.
Yeah, just give me a second here.
I think it's going to be great. I think we will be successful. Very successful. Everyone, we're going to have a way to change our names. We don't need the name Tiger or lightning bolts or the emojis in our names anymore.
Tigers are retired.
We don't need that.
Crushed.
Locks and keys. Locks and keys.
4 years gone.
Yep.
This is the best way. This is the way we do this. You see, not only can we focus on one thing, we focus on all things now. We can focus on anything we want to like this. We are not limited no more. We're no longer limited. Why do you want to be limited? Somebody answer me that question.
Good idea, D.
Why would you want to be limited when you have to study on one thing always? Let me tell you what it does. It makes it boring. I don't want to be boring. I hate being boring. I hate going through the same old thing over again. With Unlock Your Reality, guess what? There's multiple situations, multiple subjects, multiple topics.
Oh, I thought it was mine. I'm sitting here trying to fix it.
Okay? We don't only have to worry about one specific thing over and over and over, beating that dead horse. How many times has the dead horse been beaten? How many times has the dead been brought up? How many times have the gone reappeared?
Be down.
Think about it. We don't want that anymore. We step away from that. We step away from that. By doing that, power control our mind will be there. Thank you.
Where?
Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. Much respect.
Do this.
And we'll keep our same thing. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't,
If you
don't.
don't,
And
don't.
remember to unlock your reality. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you for
Songs
unlocking
don't
your
work.
reality.
Just go in a circle. Is that it?
The road was long.
Is this his song?
The nights were cold.
Constance?
Chasing shadows. Truths untold.
Yes.
Did you speed it up a little, or 1.2 even, 1.5 or 1.5, anything? I guess.
I got it on 1.5.
Just because they said they've been striking, or the AI picks it up. If you
Yeah,
alter
I
it,
put
it
on
should be
1.5.
fine. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Did my soundbite for you. They're all saying no song.
He can strike me, I'll win anyway. It's unless you can take me to federal court, you ain't gonna do that. So
That's true.
well, come on, play song.
Archive said they won already.
Yeah, here we go.
A ghost walks on the edge of night. His name is
Oh Lord. I'm making a coffee. Be right back.
He's just a man who lost the fight. The echoes crawl like shadows deep, a child's cry and dreams does see. His haunted mind, his body steeped in silent wars that none will keep. Rise from shadows, leave no trace, a broken soul in empty space. Through the ashes, strength will bloom, turning death to a costume. The tunnels collapse, but he still roams through ruins of his fractured home.
Gay as hell.
Yet power whispers in his dreams. The tears he shed could mark the storm of battles fought while
Yeah, this truly is inspiring, isn't it, Rusty? Margaret. You don't need no stinking key. I have the master lock. Gay as hell.
The road was long.
Okay.
Nights were cold. Chasing shadows.
I think that was it. And he's just repeating it. But Mr. T, did you want a link? I said I'd give you a link if you want a link. There it is. Got about 15 minutes. Go to 1:30. Yep, he'll be on T or Katie's as soon as she goes live. The minute she goes live. Sandy says that was what I thought of at first. Rock, paper, scissors. Yep. And scissors are like locks, so you know. He says that it's from root. It's like a habit of him saying it. That's why he doesn't mean it. But he says he's saying it to people that are in other chats or his messenger, you know, that you can't see. But it's just fake, like he is. What is that? A tiger on screen? That's against rules. Did he put a tiger on the screen? I guess I can put down my banner. Oh no. He did put up a tiger. There's old tiger cult too. Oh man. That was the first video though, because I pushed it back. But still, no more tigers. I know he said the chat was flying. He went on PG to tell her he was no longer doing the Summer Wells case last night. Oh, that's because he wanted everybody to say, "Oh, Ernie, but you were so close. You were the only one that was so close." Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to come up with my own lock and key system here. He does. He trolls himself. They don't have to follow till today. Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. T.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Look at that! It's a fucking tiger up there on the screen. That's against rules and regulations.
It is.
We gotta get a big padlock or something.
He's going to have to go to the back of the class for that.
I know, right? Oh my god, I've had so much fun in this train this morning.
What do you think about the lock and key system? Is it going to work?
I don't think so. It's too fucking confusing. Them people over there, they're not that smart. Here's the key to success with Ernie, for real. If you want Ernie to pick you, you know how he's talking about he won't see anything in the chat unless it's got the lock and the key and all that. Yeah. Just throw all that away. Unlock that reality and throw that away. The reality is, if you send him to cash out some money,
right,
he's going to pick you every time.
Mm-hmm. That's true. He won't forget either.
No.
But make sure you do it.
I'm still waiting on my stuff. I bought stuff and I still ain't got it yet. What's going on, Ernie?
You really?
Yeah. He must be backlogged on his orders. I think that's what it is.
It ain't going to get through it yet. You'll have to join his website to get it.
No, I got a serious question for y'all, though, really. This is stone cold serious. What about this dog, the bounty hunter?
Yeah. You know,
where did he come up with that shit, bro?
He's been saying that for years because he was with the bail bondsman and he knew Beth. So he knew. He said he had the thing where he said he dated Lisa, dog the bounty hunter's daughter.
Oh my god.
He sure did.
Oh my lord. He's inspiring me. I gotta come up with better shit. I mean, I can't dream up stuff like this. Did he do this when he was in jail or what? When did he come up with all this? When did this
he did. I'm sure he did when he was in jail because he had all that time.
A lot of time to think. I'm back. What's up, Mr. T?
Saarah.
I'm just chilling. We're trying to unlock the reality up here. What's going on? These tigers, they're going to be confused. There's keys, there's locks, all this reality, non-reality, AI, rules. There's new rules and regulations. If you ain't got a padlock, he will not even acknowledge you. Okay.
I got a big ass padlock.
Yeah, you need to take it and lock him up with it, put a chain around him and lock him up and throw the fucking key away.
That's where he got the inspiration, being locked up, maybe.
I think so. Or maybe it's because Dog the Bounty Hunter's coming and he uses locks.
Yeah, this is a subliminal thing with the locks. That's what I think's going on here. Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is inspiring me. I've got to do better because I can't come up with shit like this. I really can't. I thought I was creative, but unlock your reality with all these padlocks.
I got an idea. Speaking of creative, you can make a song about the lock and key. You can make Ernie's new song. You can make his new intro.
That AI.
Yeah, you can do a rap song about locks.
Then we can get him to play it. If he plays it, then I'll strike him.
Yep.
No, I'm kidding.
I
do not strike channels. Listen, Ernie is 100% going to come on my channel. And when he does, you're welcome to clip it and use whatever you want to because I'm going to troll. See, Ernie, he never knows when I'm trolling because I can get real serious.
Like last time when you called me out, me and Kels and
yes, I love that shit.
Yeah,
I call everybody out.
Thank you.
Don't take it personally. That's
No, I
just
didn't.
what I
I like
do.
the shout out. You made me smile.
I'm glad you get it because a lot of people don't understand me.
Oh, I get it.
I go everywhere. I go where I want. And I like to have fun with YouTube. I'm not out here trying to scam people or get money or whatever. I just think it's funny, some of the shit he comes up with, like he's going to be governor and all that,
How about you having Trump on your panel? You mean like that?
Yes, like that. That's it right there. Stuff like that. Which he's still coming. He's backed up right now.
Yeah, he's a little busy.
Oh my Lord. I'm in a mood this morning. This stream has literally.
I thought it would be comedy gold.
You dropped, Mr. T. You might have muted yourself. I don't see shit. All I see is the bullshit meter, and you gone. I think you unplugged yourself, bro. Shannon gone. You gone. He gone. Do you hear him? I don't hear him.
No, but she's still there though.
Okay, she must have went to do something. He's not muted, but something happened with his sound. Maybe he has to reconnect.
Huh. But yeah,
maybe he'll have to go out and come back in. What about the old blood capsules?
I'm going to end this in about 5 minutes or 8 minutes. And Stone Vet is live going over Ernie's, saying everybody's going to jail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was on the list for jail.
Yeah.
He's got a warrant out too.
Yep. Well, that's Stone Vet. That was Master Sergeant that has the warrant out.
Oh, right. I got them mixed up. Okay,
yeah, Stone Vet's going over it. He's been live for 109 minutes now, but still, he's hilarious.
So he's Master hilarious. Sergeant, the older guy, the one that's getting the warrant? The alleged warrant?
Mm-hmm. He's going over the lock and key system too, and you can see the chat really good from his.
Well, I already got the key. I got the key to the lock-in key. I already got my own char. I'm ready. I can go in there with my keys. I know how to talk now in the chats.
We'll have to all go in there with the key. Yeah, let's do that.
All you here's the link again. Take your answer key.
Yep. Find the key in your emojis if you type this pipe.
I'm going to laminate this shit. I got the key to the chats. A laminator.
Yeah, we'll go in there with that.
I can make us cards. Laminated cards. We all have badges.
Huh. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream now. Let's all go over to Master Sergeant's, Stone Vets, and drop some keys. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the super chat.
Keys. Mm-hmm.
I made my goal no matter what they said. So big thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why it says 0. You got money.
The time ran out, I think. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Talk to y'all later. Thank you, Saarah, for being here.
Yeah, sure. Good time always.
I'll see y'all over there.
Bye.